Sol Tobin,
No,
35.
the mic is in the computer.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. No,
Sol Tobin, 35 Westmore, Providence.
you have 2 minutes, speak loud, and you have the mic.
Thank you, councilors. My name is Sol Tobin. I'm a resident of Providence and former director of the Providence Human Relations Commission, testifying against proposed investments in PPD. Policing is ineffective at keeping communities safe, criminalizes residents who are people of color, low income, disabled, and queer, and disproportionately exposes Black people to lethal violence. Last week, I heard the commissioner and the chief talk about investments in body cameras, training, and diversifying PPD. How no real bullets have been shot in years, outside of the 2017 killing of Joseph Santos, where 40 rounds were fired at a man on I-95. PPD just reached a $72,000 settlement in the case of Joshua Robinson, where 8 patrolmen brutally beat a Black man during a traffic stop. And on June 2nd, left a bystander in critical condition requiring facial reconstructive surgery after a shooting with a rubber bullet. From the constant videos at Kennedy Plaza and our schools, you should know that shooting deaths are not the only forms of violence our communities experience at the hands of police. I've worked with the commissioner and the chief in my role, and I know they're championing best practices and reforms, and that is the problem. In the best case scenario, we still have a man killed by 40 rounds, children of color hurt and jailed by SROs, folks experiencing homelessness, criminalized and assaulted, and rubber bullets putting people in the hospital. Reforms do not stop this violence because it is inherent to policing. It does not matter if an officer is a woman, a person of color, or from the community. Structurally, police are oriented towards our communities in ways that do harm. You've asked advocates where to make cuts and what to do with funds. PPD has 120 officers eligible for retirement. Don't replace them. $1.5 million is slated for new recruits and $1.2 million for uniforms and guns. Don't fund increased militarization or increases to the force. Listen to DARE, fund the Housing Trust, support Project Renew and PRISM and the Institute for Nonviolence, who have already created harm reduction and nonviolent response teams. Address community need by providing supports. Our city has offered countless solutions to replace violent infrastructure that robs our community of lives and livelihoods with life-affirming systems. Use your power today to take steps towards that vision. Thank you.